Hi, my name is Jacob Anderson. I am in my fourth year of teaching. I've only been at the high school that I'm currently at for 3 years. My first year, I was actually at a middle school um, where I taught math, and I still teach math in the high school. I teach Algebra 1 and geometry. Um, a goal for mine here at FHSU for this next year is to actually be able to implement what I've learned into the classroom. This is only my, um, this is actually the first time I'm actually going to be taking a class at the same time that I'm teaching. So I'm hoping that I can actually use what I've learned, what I'm going to learn in these classes now that I'm taking, and actually put them into my classroom and use them. I have a bunch of notes written down from the summer and stuff of what I'd like to do. In fact, I'm kind of actually changing the way that I've taught in the past based on previous classes that I've taken. But I'll get more into that in just a second. A professional area of strength that I have. I think making my lessons meaningful is a strength that I have. When it comes to math, I know the biggest question or the most common question that I get is where am I going to use this in life? And I actually take that question to heart because I don't really want to be teaching kids something that they're not going to use in the first place. So I try to, as best I can, to show them what job path that they could choose, that they would see this type of work or see those types of problems, or even if it's I don't know, something that they could use in their everyday life, like figuring out, for example, which company's price is going to be cheaper if you buy like so many bricks from this company or so many bricks from this company. Some of those things I can actually implement into my classroom and make them meaningful for the students. One of my areas to improve is actually integrating technology instead of just using technology. I would consider myself a user of technology, at least in the past. Like I said, I'm hoping I can change that this year. Um, but I hope I can actually integrate technology into my classroom every day. Let's see. How would you describe your comfort level in developing online activities? I feel like I'm comfortable, but that doesn't mean I do it all the time. Um, There are some activities that I like to use, but this kind of goes with what's my biggest challenge for developing online activities. The challenge for me is that there are so many online that I already use that I don't have to develop anything. For example, the Desmos calculator, I'm sure all of the math teachers in this class know that it just comes with so many fun activities that are actually very helpful to the class. And that's honestly where I look first before I start developing. I look for other ones first, and Desmos just has pretty much everything I need. I would like to make some on my own just to kind of personalize the experience a little bit, but yeah, that's basically what I have. I'm excited to learn a little bit more in this class and try start implementing some of these things though into my own classroom.